YouTube, what's up? Welcome to another edition of Smoke Showing. I believe this is going to be our fifth installment. As always, I'm going to start off with a little bit of housekeeping and kind of state of the channel, so to speak. I wanted to thank everyone who's been the outpouring of support and showing of support that you've given me and the new channel that I've got going here. I think as of this morning, we are about at 60 subs. Again, it's I never would have thought I would have had that many people that would have to be interested in anything that I had to say ever. But anyway, I appreciate it. It means a lot. And again, the YTPC community has been fantastic, and I've enjoyed my years lurking as well as now being a contributor. Again, 60 subs in a little over a week, maybe 2 weeks. Again, that's fantastic to me. I hope good things keep coming and that we kind of see where this thing goes. Along that line, part of what drew me to doing this was the community itself. I've been involved with, different organizations, and everybody kind of has their own way and that they show support for each other, but I haven't really seen anything like the YouTube pipe community. I would say 99.9% of everybody that's been either involved with the channels or lurkers or folks who comment or anything along that lines have been nothing but super positive and helpful and more than willing to answer questions or point you in the right direction, which is what kind of drew me to wanting to do more for the community. Along that line, I wanted to echo some of the thoughts. One of the subs that I have is Curmudgeon Piper. He wrote me, and we've been emailing back and forth a little bit. And I agree with, I logged in and had looked at a couple of his videos, and one of the most recent posts was a plead or a please listen to video regarding, I guess, the state of the YouTube pipe community. Apparently there's been some banter back and forth about, how people run their channels and what they expect and don't expect and that sort of thing. And again, I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to point fingers or anything. But my deal is what I say in each of my videos. If it's something that you don't want to listen to or you don't want to hear, there's a million other channels that you can switch to. Just keep it positive. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If you want to comment and be helpful and that sort of thing, go for it. If somebody likes what you're doing and they want to send you something, that's up to them. Don't expect it. I don't expect it, but I know folks are very generous and things go on, and some people, kind of get their nose out of joint with that sort of thing. Like I said, life's just too short. I'm not here to preach or get on a soapbox or anything, but I just wanted to echo his sentiments. If you feel moved to do something like that, great, that's your right. If you just want to listen to what somebody has to say on their channel and not do anything and just kind of watch it as the entertainment value, great, so be it. That's also your right. So, but just keep it civil and all that sort of thing. So that's all I have to say. I won't preach any more about that. On to today's video. I'm the new guy. I don't have a lot of experience with any of this, nor did I understand maybe all the stuff that you might need to have when you travel around. I don't usually smoke at home unless it's outside, and being where I live in the Midwest and the Ohio area, it's just the weather changes so much this time of year. It's just a crapshoot as to whether any of that's going to work. So I've come up with kind of a gear bag. And that's what I travel with, and I'll kind of go into that and as to why. So it's nothing fancy. This is, I don't know, maybe a foot by, maybe 12 inches by 10 inches or thereabout. It's a little sling bag. You can see this. There's a million different models of it. I'm not endorsing anybody. I'm not getting paid. I'm not a paid endorser or anything. I don't even remember the brand of this, but I know there's a ton of different tactical bag companies that are out there that make that sort of thing. And again, you don't have to do this. This is just this is how I do it, so that I can just kind of grab everything and I know what I need is going to be in there. And I was just going to go over some of that and as to why. I keep just a small carabiner on here so I can clip this to another bag, so I don't have to worry. I can just clip it and grab the main bag and run on, and I know that I'll have that there. I've also got this little can opener, bottle opener, should you need to have a beverage or anything along the lines of that while you're out and about. Again, not necessarily needed for the pipe aspect of it, but it's just something that I keep. These things have a ton of zippered areas in them, and what I keep in here, I keep a cigar cutter for those that are not into the pipe. I keep some alcohol wipes to clean the tips of the pipes and stuff before I smoke them. Got my tamper and check tool. I got matches, a couple different lighters. These are all soft butane flames. I tried to do just the regular traditional Zippo, and I don't know, I just didn't like the flavor that went through it. I could taste the lighter fluid, and that's not what I was trying to enjoy. So I bought the regular butane insert for the Zippo. So it still gives me the sort of having the cool guy look to it. But it's just got again, the soft butane insert on there, which I've liked a lot. I got matches in here as well. I've got some of the balsa filters for the Rossi and the Savinellis and that sort of thing, and that's what I keep in my top compartment here. In my lower level here, I keep some butane to fill up the lighters. I also carry some regular lighter fluid as well, for those folks that might be out and about and have forgot that have the regular lighter, so I can help them out with that. I carry tapered soft pipe cleaners, as well as tapered bristled pipe cleaners as well. And I've got, just as kind of a general purpose, I've got some Ziploc bags in there as well. So carrying, and then in the bag, I have a number of different things. I'll try to tilt this here so you can see. I carry kind of what I'm currently smoking. These are a couple that I have, a Sutliff that I've got, that I've been trying, a vanilla custard, and this Jam Boswell's Bear Blend, which has been, that's really good. If you're looking for a cherry or a cherry flavor that's not super crazy and over the top, this Boswell, but we'll get into that down the road a little bit. I carry just this Tupperware. It's not a big, nothing fancy here. This top pops off, and I carry my pipes in here so they don't get crushed and that sort of thing. Carry just a regular, like a towel, so you can lay it out and fill your pipe and stuff. This isn't the greatest for that because kind of the tobacco can get caught in here. But if you're just trying to have something to clean up the area or to wipe off your pipes and stuff, it's good to have a little bag. I've got some half and half in there that I've been working my way through as well. And also on the inside, down at the bottom, I've got some regular rubbing alcohol for, again, just for kind of general cleaning. And then I have got little jars of the kind of my current go-to smokers. So we'll get into these at another date, but I can tell you that this one's Old Milford. It's a Cincinnati blend from the Carousel Tobacconist. I've got the Firehouse blend, which is also another local blend from Strauss Tobacco. Jim's blend, again, it's a house blend from the Carousel group. And I have some of the, some good old-fashioned vanilla Cavendish down there. Well, why do I carry so many of those? That's an excellent question. I do that for a number of different reasons. I used to carry around some, which I got the idea from George Bruno. I carried around some kind of cob pipes that were, they didn't cost a lot, because if you get somebody who's interested, they always kind of want to give it a shot. They've never done it. They don't want to put a lot of money into something if they might not enjoy it. So that rang true with me, and I enjoy it. So I don't mind to carry a little bit of extra to let those folks try it. I used to have some pipes, some corncob pipes, but those have all been given away. And I'll be honest with you, the Missouri Meerschaum company, I haven't seen their seconds come up in quite a while. I know they had a big run on them during the holidays, and I haven't seen them. So if you happen to see those come pop back up again, I think there was a 3, a 7, and maybe a 10 pack. Pretty inexpensive for some decent pipes. And again, especially just kind of giveaway sort of thing. So if you see those, drop me a line and let me know if you see them up and about, because I might miss them. But again, this is it's pretty small, self-contained. I've got 4 of these little jars in here with different blends. Also have a homemade, just a pipe holder. So when I'm out and about, I can put that thing down on there and go from there. But this is what I carry, and that's kind of the reason that I carry it around. Again, I wanted some sort of crush-proof container that I could hold. I know everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe he doesn't have a sock or a Pelican case or a hard case that's waterproof. Or, I mean, this, if it's good enough for my lunch, it should be good enough for my pipes. It's not going to get crushed that way. But that fits in a little back slot here. Again, I got this bag on Amazon. They have them in the deal of the day. I don't know, probably every month or every other month. I think this thing was like 19 bucks, 20 bucks, something like that. And believe me, I've made worse decisions for more money. But anyway, that's that's here and there. But anyway, that was a quick overview of that and kind of how I move around. So that way, if I know that I'm heading over to some guy's house if they're having cigars and I'm gonna have I can just grab this bag. I got everything that's all contained. I know I've got tobacco. I've got a pipe I can put in there, or pipes, and I've got lighters and whatnot for hopefully most situations. But that's really all I had today. Just again, quick and dirty. I'm trying to make sure that I'm addressing everybody as they write and leave comments. Again, if you can help spread the word on the channel, I appreciate it. Jimmy Tabaki, I got your message the other day, and I have emailed you back. So I look forward to hearing from you. But that's all I've got for now. I wanted to, again, thank you for the support, and I look forward to continuing our discussions. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and that'll be an out tap for this episode. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe and have a great day.